everyone, Gormy here. Today I am bringing you guys a tactic that I like to call the two-headed dragon. I used it with my Wrexham AFC save over on Twitch, which if you guys like to check it out, I will be linking my Twitch down below in the description. You can check me out at twitch.tv/ygormy. We got promoted into Skybet League 1. This was our first season in Skybet League 1. We were predicted to finish bottom of the league, and this tactic helped us finish 5th in the league, make playoffs, and get to the playoff final before we got absolutely mollywopped. But nonetheless, we ended up going on an absolute tear and completely overachieved in every way possible. So I'll be bringing you guys the two-headed dragon today. Also, before we get into things, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys do happen to enjoy the video. Also, I will be linking this tactic in the description down below with my Discord. So if you guys want to download the tactic, go into Discord. Once again, go into Discord. That is where the tactic will be, because everyone always asks, all right, where is the download link? It's in the Discord. So join the Discord. It will either be in FM21 Tactics or under the Wrexham AFC Twitch save that we have in there, where we have the history of the entire save. So if you guys are interested in watching it, you can get completely caught up on it and learn exactly what we have done with it. But now, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so like I said, this is called the two-headed dragon. The reason why it's called the two-headed dragon is because, one, the nickname of Wrexham AFC is the Red Dragons, so ended up throwing that into it, and we had our two best attacking players playing up front, both as advanced forwards. They are followed up by two wingers on attack. Then there is a deep line playmaker on defend and a Mazzala on support. And then we've got two wingbacks on support, a no-nonsense center back on defend, a central defender on defend, and a sweeper keeper on defend. Now, the advanced forwards are left as is. The wingers aim their crosses at center. That's the only thing that I added to them. The deep line playmaker left as is. Mazzala left as is. The wingbacks also aim their crosses at center. The no-nonsense center back left as is. Central defender left as is, and then the sweeper keeper is left as is as well. Now, we played with an attacking mentality, clearly, as you guys can see, because we have 4 players on attack. Then we've got our in possession. So we played with a standard attacking width. We have pass into space. We focus the play down the left and the right and play out from our defense. We work the ball into the box and use mixed crosses. Our passing directness is slightly shorter, and we have extremely high tempo. So make sure that you have players that have a good work rate, high stamina. And then dribbling, we would use dribble less. When we are in transition, we counter press and counter. And then we take short kicks so we can distribute to the flanks, our playmaker, fullbacks, or center backs. When we are out of possession, we have a much higher line of engagement, attacking-wise, and then a higher line of engagement for our defensive line. We have extremely urgent pressing, and we prevent short goalkeeper distribution along with staying on our feet when tackling. Now, set piece wise, we go with the elite corner tactic along with the elite set piece tactics that I have released in previous videos that I consider to be the best set pieces in the game. They're absolutely unreal. So this is how the corners are set up on the right. This is how they're set up on the left. We go into free kicks. This is how they are set up with the direct, small chance of shot, indirect wide, indirect deep. When we are defending, this is how it is on indirect deep, indirect wide, small chance of shot, and direct. Now they are set up the exact same way on each side. So, I mean, you can tweak with it a little bit here and there if you would like. But the link to the set piece tactics will also be in the Discord. So once again, I'll be linking the Discord in the description down below. So make sure to check that out. And then with our throw-ins, we just do short throw-ins. But now, heading over to how we did. Like I said, we get absolutely mollywopped in the playoffs by Barnsley because, I mean, they pay their players way more than I'm able to pay them. But we finished in 5th with 79 points. We would have finished in 4th, but we had 1 goal less than Rotherham. But, I mean, we completely overachieved in every way possible. We did very, very well. I was very, very happy. Yes, getting mollywopped in the playoff final was not a part of the plan, but, I mean, if we had hit back-to-back promotions, we would have been absolutely lost in the championship. So I am kind of glad that we did not get promoted, but also getting that championship money would have been nice as well. But like I said, finished with 79 points. We did very, very well. Now, in no way is this a super defensive tactic or a possession tactic or anything necessarily. It is outscore your opponents and you will do well. So, I mean, most points-wise, we finished in 5th, and that is because we had 102 goals total in the league, and the next highest was 87 by Barnsley, who absolutely throttled us. So, I mean, we definitely did well, but, I mean, we didn't really do all too great anywhere else. Now, player-wise, we did great. Dean Gethin is 17 years old and had 20 goals in his first season for us. He was insane. Reagan Booty had 25 assists, and Mateusz Muzielowski had 11. So that is our deep line playmaker right here, and our right winger right here. Most shots we were not in. Player of the match, I think someone got snubbed. Someone else had 5, but they did not make the list. Most key passes, Reagan Booty with 169. Had way more than anyone else. Best pass completion, we were not in. Dribbles made, Muzielowski with 35. We're never in tackles won. Most shutouts, we were not in because Rogerson had 13, I believe, so he just missed out. And then Fuse conceded. Like I said, it really wasn't about defense. It was all about outscoring your opponent and making sure that we were able to survive, and we definitely did so. But key passes per 90, Reagan Booty with 4 of them. With clearances is a big thing with this tactic because, I mean, it's definitely one that you can use more so for the teams that you're trying to survive in your league with. So, I mean, 650 from Vassell. I mean, just being able to get the ball away in very dangerous areas was massive for us. Interceptions made, Jordan Davies had 116. So, I mean, Jordan Davies, he was massive for us, but it is sad that we had to let him go. But passes attempted per 90 minutes, Reagan Booty, the deep line playmaker, with almost 61 and a half. So he was absolutely integral to our side. He was an absolute beast. But now, looking over the team as a whole, let me filter this real quick to not teams, but players that are only at the club. So, goal-wise, Dean Gethin with 24, Will Russ with 20, Muzielowski with 14, El Bouzetti with 11. That was the attacking front four. So, 24, 20, 14, 11. Absolutely beautiful. Micah Hamilton with 9, Krama with 8. He was the main central defender that the ball would be swung in towards on the corners, and he only came in January. And I did not start playing him until I got some injuries to some central defenders. And I mean, he had 8 goals in 19 games, so he's an absolute stud. Theo Vassell had 7 goals. Jordan Davies with 4, Boadu with 4, Soldavia with 3, Broughton with 3, Gouveia, Chadwick, and Booty with 2, Miranda, Thomas, Menease, and Glatzel each with 1. Now, assist-wise, we were a big assist team, especially from Reagan Booty. Like I said, he was integral to this team. He had 27 assists. Muzielowski had 11, Jordan Davies with 9, Gethin and Russ both with 8. A majority of the time when they would get assists, it was to each other. Albuzetti with 6, Soldavia Gouveia and Chadwick each with 5. Micah Hamilton with 4. Theo Vassell with 3. Miranda with 2, along with Broughton, Oyegoke, Flanagan, and Bawadu. And then Krauma, Thomas, and Glatzel each with 1. And I mean, average rating, everyone did their job. Everyone did their job. Now, obviously, some more than others, with not as many having 7.0s, but the ones that did have 7.0s are the reason why we did so damn well. But yeah, we had an absolutely phenomenal season. We played the two-headed dragon, which technically breaks down as a 4-2-4. So it's definitely interesting. But yeah, definitely give it a go. Like I said, if you guys want to give it a go, it will be linked in the Discord, which will be linked in the description. So definitely check that out if you guys like to do so. But that is all for today's video. If you did happen to enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you in the next one.